According to WHO, the tobacco epidemic is one of the biggest public health threats the world has ever faced, killing more than 8 million people a year, including around 1.2 million deaths from exposure to second-hand smoke. Among adults who do not smoke, second-hand smoke causes nearly 34 premature deaths from heart disease each year in the United States. Adults who do not smoke and are exposed to second-hand smoke increase their risk of developing coronary heart disease by 25 to 30%. Smoking cigarettes can have such as harmful effect on the individual who abuse it and the people who are in around them. I will begin by telling you about the reason to ban smoking in public place and the issue related to the smoking. Hi, my name is Muhammad Nazrin bin Hazizan and I'm from BA2433A. Smoking in public place does not only affect the smoker negatively. It also violates a non-smoker right to live a healthy lifestyle. Secondhand smoking is not completely associated with the individual. The severe impact of smoking in public have a concrete, measurable, and sometimes lasting influence on others people's life. People who do not smoke but are exposed to second-hand smoke experience an increase in their risk of developing heart disease. Adults who do not smoke can get coronary heart disease, stroke, and lung cancer through second-hand smoke. Infants and young children are particularly vulnerable to the health effect of second-hand smoke because their bodies are still growing. Secondhand smoking exposure is firmly associated with unfavorable health effect, while the exact degree of harm is unidentified. A recent study published in the medical journal Circulation reviewed 13 studies from around the world and discovered that prohibiting smoking in public places can reduce heart attack, hospitalization by up to 36% over time, regardless of geographical location. Clearly, it becomes increasingly more difficult to make a case that second-hand smoke causes no measurable injury to the bystander, especially over time. Cigarette butts account for millions of pieces of litter annually and detract from a location's aesthetic. If smokers would dispose of their waste properly when they are in public places, this might not be an issue, but the fact of matter is that there doesn't. The evidence is there. Littering attractive building and the surrounding landscape with cigarette butts. A smoking ban would reduce litter. Although not a primary argument in support of public smoking ban, it is still a credible one. The aftertaste of stale cigarette. Many patrons at bars, restaurants, and other businesses that allow smoking find the odor of cigarettes can be unpleasant and irritating. Cigarette smoke tends to linger on people's clothes and hair and takes longer to fade even the offending party has left. Clothes worn to a smoky bar may still smell like smoke days later. I am sure that you can see the reason why you need to ban smoking in public places. But you might wonder what the best way to protect people from second-hand smoke exposure. Banning smoking in public places protects people from second-hand smoke, reduces litter, prevents the unpleasant odor of cigarettes, ensures a healthy workplace, and reduces healthcare costs. Government must apply this law and policy equitably to ensure all people have a fair and just opportunity to breathe smoke-free air and be healthy as possible. Since 1 January 2019, smoking has been entirely prohibited in all Malaysian restaurants and cafes. Restaurant proprietors who fail to post no smoking sign may subject to fine up to 3,000 or 6-month jail term. The solution to satisfy the need with the law of not smoking in public places is to implement designated smoking areas or smoking shelters. These areas provide a space for smokers to indulge in their habit while keeping the rest of environment smoke-free. They can be built outside bars, restaurant, shopping mall, and even inside building are equipped with proper seating, trash bin for cigarette disposal, and adequate ventilation. The policymaker should enacting complete smoke-free legislation allows government to outlaw smoking in public areas and workplace, includes pubs, restaurants, and gaming facilities. Government can also raise awareness and educate public by organizing public health campaign can be launched to educate people about the danger of smoking and benefits of smoke-free environment. We can see that public smoking restriction can have an impact on public health. Let's have a look on how regulation can benefit this public. Restriction on smoking public places may contribute to achieving several important benefits. Firstly, innovative smoking cessation apps by develop and promote mobile application that utilize technology to assist smokers in quitting. These apps can provide personalized quitting plans, interactive tools, motivational messages, and virtual support networks to help individuals stay motivated and track their progress. The possibility for gamification is one of the factors to consider when using cutting-edge smoking cessation application as an alternative to ban on smoking public areas. Gamification is the technique of integrating game like phases and themes into an app to increase user engagement and enjoyment with the quitting process. This application can increase users' motivation by incorporating features like badges, challenge, incentive, and progress monitoring, which will make users feel accomplished when they achieve key point in their quit journey. Non-smoker people are more prone to suffering from in-effect. Even breathing in different tobacco for a short period can be fatal. Many people have certain respiratory conditions like asthma, and the effect that tobacco fumes can have on their health is severe. By now, you should already know why the public smoking ban is important to our country. As we can see, smoking can affect not only your health, but it can give a worse impact to the people around. The public smoking ban is very hard step to be undertaken, especially when it comes to how to implement in our country. You can be a hero if you choose to stop smoking. You can save your family and the community. Smoking damages practically every organ of the body, producing various ailments and lowering smoker overall health. Quitting smoking offers both immediate and long-term advantages, lowering the risk of smoking-related illness to boosting overall health. If you smoke, keep in mind that you really affect the people around you. You might be making your family sick. If you are unable to stop, try strategies to decrease your children's exposure to second-hand smoke, such as smoking slowly outside. That's all from me from today. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.